All right, folks, this is a 2023 Buick Envision with 59,000 miles on the vehicle. Specifically, this is the Essence package on the vehicle. Had to look close to remember that one. Let's go ahead and walk around the vehicle here, but before we get started too quickly, this is Jeremiah here at Drive Hub, formerly Josh's, all under 10 at 1350 North Cable Road in Lima. And I'm gonna go ahead and go around so you can see particulars in the vehicle. And then we're gonna make our way on to the inside, starting with the rear of the vehicle right here. We do have proximity entry, by the way, or excuse me, proximity. It does have proximity entry, but it has the proximity alert sensors in the back of the vehicle and dual exhaust on there too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Blind spot detection on the vehicle, so it illuminates if someone's in your blind spot. Includes rear cross traffic alert, so if someone's pushing their cart at Walmart and you don't see them come from the side, it will beep at you to let you know they're there. It does have a power liftgate as well. And on the inside, we have our spare. And seats are 60-40 split, so they can individually drop down. You can add an accessory for a privacy shade if you want to hide everything on the inside. Let's go ahead and drop this down, go to the passenger rear. The seats are buttery smooth. Cup holders, USB-C and USB-A down there for you, and the vents in the rear for the folks in the back. And all four doors have your blank handles in case of turbulence. Passenger side has power seats, power locks, power power window. There we go. And you have all the books for the vehicle. But let's go to the driver's side where all the fun's at. Again, we have power windows, power locks, power side mirrors. This time on the vehicle, you have your button for your electronic, for your power liftgate. We also have power seats in the driver's side, automatic lights and automatic brights right there too. The automatic brights are designed if someone's coming with your brights on, your brights will dim down until they pass by and pop back up. Good little feature to have. Storage like this because the button's right there. You don't have to lift back this way, especially if you got any shoulder problems. All you have to do is push the button and it opens up to get you easy access to the inside. We have our different mode buttons here that will put us into different terrains, tour, sport, and snow and ice. So it's going to adjust for, the wheels become more sensitive to slippage. Tour is just going to be more of a daily driver, stop and go traffic for better fuel efficiency. And then sport mode is going to be significantly different, changing the tension of the steering wheel to get you a sportier feel. And then also your shift points of your transmission are going to, well, it's going to take off a lot more. You're not the best for the fuel efficiency, but when you need to get on the interstate, it'll go. All right, electronic parking brake for the vehicle. All our buttons for our shifts, so it's electronic shifting. And then up here we have a couple other options, such as you can turn off that start stop feature if you don't like to have that when you stop up to a stoplight. You have your lane keep assist. Lane keep assist, there's cameras that are watching the lines of the road. So as long as there's lines on the road, if your hands aren't on the steering wheel for a moment, it'll bounce you between the lines of the road to keep you in your lane. Just remember, if the lines disappear, so do you. Whoop, off the side. Only turn off electronic stability control when you want to do some craziness like donuts. And those proximity sensors that are on the rear of the vehicle that I pointed out, you can turn those on or off at this point here. We have 12-volt power adapter, USB-C and USB-A again on the vehicle, heated seats, dual automatic climate control, and then moving up there we have AM, FM, XM satellite radio, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay are all part of this vehicle. Let's go ahead and put that price tag down there. And the dash is turned toward the driver to give priority to the driver to interact with the screen. So it breaks some of the distractions that can happen. The steering wheel is tilt and telescopic, so you can put it right where you want it to go. Right hand side has our controls to change the computer up in the front. And then you also have your voice command. You can hang up in your phone calls or answer your phone calls here. Left-hand side has cruise. Now, part of the cruise control are two things here. One is you have your forward collision alert. By design, it's watching the people in front of you. If you got distracted and look in the back for a second and you didn't notice they stopped, the vehicle's going to throw up a bunch of alerts on here to get you to stop. If you don't respond, it's going to try to mitigate that impact itself. You also have a heated steering wheel on here as well. Paddle shifters, if you want to manually upshift and downshift. The visor goes all the way over. Auto dimming rear view mirror on the vehicle. But that's pretty much it. And there's your mileage right there if I didn't show, 59,714. But if there's anything you'd like to see that I didn't cover, feel free to give me a call or text, 419-890-8793. Thank you for watching.